Is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Saudi Pro League. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Hilal.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Theo Hernandez starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Fantastic ball. Trying to tee it up. On the ball, Joao Felix. Brozovic. Options in the middle. And possibilities here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, he's probably got away with that, and you can see why they'd expect a card.
This to make it 1-0. And in it goes! The first statement in this derby! And that could turn out to be crucial in the overall story. We shall see. But they are in front.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ruben Neves. Mitrovic. And there to intercept. Al-Hassan. Now the counter-attack looks on. Joao Felix. Maybe dangerous here. Ali Al-Hassan. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Might lead to a chance. Ruben Neves. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Good distribution. Malcolm. Danger building. Mitrovic. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Otavio. Could be. And it's got to be. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And short it is. And a decent delivery. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Ruben Neves. It was wayward.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Malcolm. Now with Mitrovic. And it's with Malcolm. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Released it nicely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good work from Al Hilal to win it back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And passing it well. Joao Cancelo. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, this looks useful. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
The textbook interception. Otavio. Mane. Oh, lovely ball. Can they add to their lead?
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Alexander Mitrovic. It's with Ruben Neves. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Malcolm, and finding their flow. Just straying. Offside. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Joao Felix. Here's Ronaldo. Otavio. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Flying forwards here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Holding on to it. Brozovic. Laporte. Beautiful pass. And clears his lines. Malcolm. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Looking for the final pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be threatening. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, great save! Over it comes. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
It's an opportunity! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Salem Al-Dossari. Here's Al-Dossari. Might be onto something. And the cross goes in. But it just petered out. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Can he get them level? Oh, could be. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Joao Felix. Sadio Mane now. Interesting pass. Committed challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Danger building. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mane. Al-Ghanam. Sadio Mane now. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
It's going to be an Hilal ball. Good ball to switch the play. Salem Al-Dossari. Thoughtful play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Al-Khaibari. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's given a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the circumstances. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Chance to even things up here. And there is the late leveller. High drama here. All square. This fixture has delivered again.
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath. Really unfortunate.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? The emphasis very much on attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Otavio. Joao Felix. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. This looks interesting. Oh, surely! Can he apply the finish? A goal! Late on!
This is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.